And welcome back to Let's Play Spyro Reignited. And we're on Spyro 1, obviously. And we're going to do high caves. Now, what's interesting for this, for me, the soundtrack in this is completely different to when I first played, because the soundtrack for this is actually for the NTSC version of the game, back when games were split into 3 different parts of the world. You had the Americas, which was NTSC, the PAL, which was Europe and UK, and you had the NTSCJ, which was the sort of Japanese and Australasia areas. So this is the NTSC soundtrack, which I never got to hear, which is like a slower version of Treetops. So it's fine. I'm just so used to the PAL. Now, you'll see that these metal spiders are in here. These are invulnerable until later. We'll have to use a combination of Supercharge and Super Flame to take them out. So I'll show you how you do it. We're not going to worry about this area too much just yet. We will come back here later when we access it from the other side of the level. So we're basically going to be coming back to the start later. So we want to take this path. If you are an absolute adrenaline junkie, you can try and get through those caves. It is actually technically possible to get through the caves, but you cannot kill the spiders yet. And one of the trophies for this level is for actually destroying all of those spiders, and they also drop gems as well, so you're going to want to do this anyway. But because I don't like spiders, we're going to go this way, and then we'll worry about that problem later. So just stand here. There's going to be you can see there's a little tornado coming past. That'll hurt you. Just stand to the side here. You can be a little bit quicker here with this, but I like to be a bit patient. And I just take out the guy that's throwing the tornadoes. Not going to get the dragon just yet. I'm just going to glide over to here to get some treasure. That's so weird hearing this soundtrack. It is weird how why they chose the NTSC version rather than the PAL. Or they didn't give you an option to put the PAL version on if you wanted to hear that one. It's a little bit weird, but it'll do. Just weird to hear it.
Please do something about these green druids. They insist on moving everything in sight.
Yeah, we'll do. So the skill point in this level as well is for finding the secret painting. That's coming up in a second with these after we've killed these guys. I think we have to wait until now. Yeah. A little bit easier in the original for this bit for some reason. It's a little bit trickier on this version. Okay, so we enter this room here. Let's just get all the treasure out of the way first. And then if we look up here, we can see a painting of a dragon. And he's from the Artisan world. So there's a little bit of extra lore there that the Magic Crafters and the Artisans all know each other. All the dragons know each other from every single world. Another little concept of this level, you can see here, there's these fairies knocking around. If you drop in this area, because there's going to be a lot of supercharging and you can fail, if you fall in this area, the fairies will save you, so you won't actually die in this area, which is quite nice. And I'll show you an example of that in a second, just once we've got this dragon.
I hate those bugs. When I become big and strong like you, I'll squash them all.
Until then, remember that supercharge makes you invincible.
To a degree, you can still fall to your death, but okay. So yeah, we're going to use a supercharge to defeat most of the spiders. We're at the other side of the caves now. You can see that one's just sat there waiting for us. He's evil and I want to squash him. So I'll just show you what happens. So you can see that there's this supercharged ramp here. This is where you'll get dropped to if you fall. So I'll just show you an example. We're just going to fall to our death. And then the fairies. Look at Spyro's face. He's so happy. And then if we go to the left, that's the first one. The hell? And we hit something. Okay, we've got the first one. We'll go back and do the next one. There are going to be some that we're going to need to use Super Flame with as well. Again, we'll get to that in a second. But we just want to clear out these caves before we carry on to the next area. There's the next one. Oh, you are kidding. Okay, that's fine. We'll just get all the treasure in here and we'll come back for the last one. So this next one coming up is the last one that we can get with the supercharge. Just want to collect all the gems. Love the aesthetics in this as well. Again, so much more than the original because they only had so much to work with the original. They went to town with this. Again, you'll notice in 2 and 3, Ripto's Rage and Year of the Dragon, you'll notice that a lot less... Oh my god, I ran past him. The hell? Oh, it's not going well. Yeah, in Spyro 2 and Spyro 3, you'll notice there was a lot less polishing time, so it's a lot less aesthetics. It's just a little bit more bland. Just because of time, more than anything. I can't believe that. That's stupid. Yeah, you have to keep your supercharge going the entire time through these caves. And there we go, we got him this time. So that's the 3 in the caves done. There are 2 more that we're going to try and get in a second. Oops. Spyro has a headache. So we go this way this time. And you can see him loitering in that corner. You've got to, again, got to be really quick here. Kill him, because he controls these stairs. See the other guy here. And he controls the stairs just over here as well. So let's wait for the spider to be in position. And we're going to run. And here's the fairy, who's going to grant us with Super Flame. Camera. And we only have a limited time with this. So we want to try and kill these as quickly as we can. And that's them 2 dead. So that's all the spiders. That'll give you the trophy. So there's nothing really to worry about anymore now. Just going to get these fodders up. Again, in the beta, there was again a different concept where the power-up that you get there would actually make the enemies smaller rather than giving you Super Flame. Again, I quite like the change where they give you Super Flame rather than the spiders being made smaller because, yeah, I want to squish them.
Try combining your supercharge with jumping and gliding, and really explore the high caves.
Yeah, it's kind of what I said in Wizard's Peak. You've got to hold the charge button and then hold X as you jump. A bit like that. If you do the smaller ledges without the supercharge, you'll pick up the technique. Like that. And you press X again to fly. So that's that area done. Sometimes you don't even need to fly. You can just run the whole time. And then we're going to try and get over to this area here. I think you can glide it sometimes. There we go. Just. Now I'm hoping to manipulate an egg thief here. It's probably if it works, he's the easiest egg thief you'll ever see. You can see he's just loitering here, and I tell you earlier on in Town Square how you can use these to your advantage. Yeah, if you do that, easiest egg thief in the world. You don't even need to chase him. I love how they put that feature in. So we're going to have to drop down here now to get back, because there's a couple more areas that we need to see. But we're not too far off completing this level now. And it's not gone too bad considering there was issues with the spiders. So we want to charge into this area. Some fireworks in here. Not sure if this was ever always going to have fireworks in here, or if they just ran out of time, because you can see that this is completely pointless, this section. In the original, obviously this game's a complete remaster of the original, so I don't know if they ran out of time with that area and was going to put something else. Let's just glide over to this area. And then we're going to glide. There's another egg thief in here, and this guy's pretty horrific to chase down because there's a lot of sharp turns and he's just off. Yeah, there was a chest that I missed further forwards, so... There. So it's just the egg thief we've got to get, and the level's done. 500 gems. Oh, I could have flamed him there. Could have been a bit braver. We're catching him though, we're catching him. We might have him. Yes, there we go. Alright, so we're not going to do it from there with the menu, we're actually going to do it properly like we should. And exit level, and we're done. Just 2,000 more treasure needed to get the requirements at Dreamweavers to get to the next world after Dreamweavers. We've got 42 dragons. It might be 60 dragons that we need, not 50. I'm not 100% sure, but I know when we get to Beastmakers we won't have enough dragons. Get out of my way. I don't know what happened there. I flamed randomly and just ended up killing him. Well, bye bye, into the water. Alright, so next time we'll be doing Alpine Ridge. Join me then. Thanks for watching.